Good afternoon, and thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak here today in front of you and sharing my experience. I've been spending my whole working life in banking automation and my last 17 in cash recycling. So I'm here today to introduce a slightly different concept. So we'll not talk about the product, but more generally about what we can achieve with this technology. So basically, when we refer to a cash recycler, we consider to be distributed cash processing. So the fact that we can process banknotes at the peripheral level with cash recycling or with deposit machines that are intelligent devices and can provide information to the bank or to the cash in transit or to the headquarters. And this is what I'd like to take you in a little journey. So again, we have the opportunity to do validation, fitness sorting, and controlling cash, but really the big change will only happen if we will be able to share and to use the information coming from these devices. And let's see how. So first of all, let's go over once again to the cash cycle that I'm sure you all know very well. So we have the commercial bank, we have the players around, which are the central bank, the cash center, the ATM world, the retailer, and the consumer people. So cash rotates around these. It's distributed from the central bank to the commercial bank through the cash centers, then it's collected from the customers and used and delivered to the bank via the retailer. Of course, there's a lot of transportation involved, a lot of cost, a lot of logistics, organization, and so on. And we all have learned over the years that using cash recycling can be of some help in these kind of operations. So what we can do is get this information, sort the banknote, and of course, simplify some of the logistic operations. But is it that simple? Well, let's have a closer look and see what are the trends today in the bank branch. This is a very simplified version of a bank branch. The whole idea is to understand the concept, not the real layout. So we have the customer area, what we call the lobby. We have the teller line. We have a back office with a safe, and we have the ATM. In some cases, in the lobby, we have some service devices for depositing cash or for, let's say, to support the teller activities. But today, I mean, the focus is still on the teller line. Of course, cash recycling can be used or not. It has been developed at the beginning as a security device to offer a more friendly environment, better security for the teller, and so on. Then over the years, we introduced, like every other vendor, classification, validation, fitness sorting. So the control of cash is beginning to be more interesting. And so the trend that we see around the world can be, let's say, put together in this slide, where we see more cash automation basically everywhere.